Good morning, Joan. Did I just call you Joan? That's different. I wonder if this is gonna work. If I go like this. You never know what's gonna work with movie magic. The background didn't change, but like the inference from my facial position, you don't know. Usually it should be like this, where I'm coming over here and you're seeing that. I've moved my head and also the camera changed position and you can see this is what this looks like from this angle. Surprise! It's a computer in a window and a mess. A big, terrible mess. And then I'm like, what? I'm back over here. That's how it should work. But I don't know if it works. If I just do this, I don't know. We're gonna find out when I'm editing the video. All right, so there's a lot of stuff going on. First, if you're American, and everybody who's not American, this doesn't apply to you. But if you're an American, you need to sign up at the healthcare exchange if you haven't got insurance yet, because the deadline is like 3 days from now. And if you don't sign up, you will be fined because of how you're a drain on society. If you want to know more about that, there's a link in the description. VidCon! Less than 3 months away. Freaking out! This guy right here. Right now we're working constantly on content. The stuff that when you go to VidCon you do. It's time consuming and terrifying because I want you to have a good time. So I spent a lot of time worrying about it. When I say you, I mean people who can go to VidCon. I apologize to everybody who can't. I really am sorry. We've just launched 3 new channels. Not just, but recently launched 3 new channels. How to Adult with Mike and Emily, a guide to how to graduate from adolescence without completely crashing and burning, which isn't easy. 2, the art assignment, which actually happened before How to Adult, but you've heard of the art assignment. It's a project with PBS and Sarah Green, in which we are bringing culture to YouTube. If anybody ever tells you that YouTube is a black hole of culture, show them the art assignment. Or you can just show them the rest of YouTube, because it's pretty cool. And 3, launching on April 1st, and no, it's not an April Fool's Day joke. SciShow Space! Is that good? Space, news, exploration, and science. If it takes place not on the planet of Earth, we're covering it. What else? Cell phone camera time.
Nerdfighters here packing, Project for Awesome shirts. Thank you guys. Volunteering. We just switched over to a softer shirt style. This is an example of one. They're just so much nicer to touch. But that means that we have a bunch of old shirts that we have to get rid of. So those are back on sale at $10. When we moved warehouse, we had a huge sale. We sold all of the ones that we thought we were going to sell, but now we want to sell all of them so that we can switch to the new shirt. They are on sale for $10. There's a link in the description. Go woo.
And I just finished my album. It's on this. If you were wondering why I hold up this hard drive while I say that. 14 songs, some of them you've heard, some of them you haven't, with my new band, Hank Green and the Perfect Strangers. Yes, that is the name of my band. I have a band, and it is called Hank Green and the Perfect Strangers, and it's composed of me, Andrew Huang, Rob Scallon, and Joe DeGeorge. And I have a band! The album, barring unforeseen circumstances, will come out at the end of April, or beginning of March. No, what comes after April? May. I want to make an internet thing, and I'm pretty sure this is how you do it, right? You just say, I want to make an internet thing, and then it becomes a thing. So I love books, and I love receiving personal recommendations for books to read. Well, I want to make a thing called Reviewsday Tuesday, where every Tuesday you take a picture of a book, and then you review it on your Instagram or your Tumblr or your Twitter, wherever you put pictures and words. And all that needs to happen for this to be a thing is for us to do it. And of course, there are lots of other things going on in my life right now. There's Crash Course Psychology and Crash Course Literature, and Emma Approved, and I'm trying to keep my colon healthy and, you know, also maintain a village of several hundred banished villagers. This is a video game I'm talking about right now. I'm not saying it's a bad life. I'm just saying I got a lot going on. John, I'm not comfortable with any outro aside from I will see you on Tuesday. So I will see you on Tuesday.
Hi, today we're outside the studio of the artist David Brooks.
Are you trying to be as tall as me?
I am as tall as you.
No, you are clearly not. You are cheating.